Yeah, so it's the third anniversary of the Phenomeninja channel. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It's like Nintendo Switch subscription. If I hit a 10-year milestone on that, or I hit whatever 10,000 hours of Mario Kart playing time, that's not like a milestone that makes me feel good, necessarily. It's kind of like, imagine they had like a counter for your life that was like, well, you goofed off like, however many times. And so, all right. I love you. Yeah. All right. But this is a celebratory. This is a happy time. So the third anniversary of YouTube. Why did I have to get the Phenomeninja YouTube in the first place? I had a channel before. It was called Dream Wheeler, but they shut it down. Google, YouTube, Alphabet during the Biden-Harris years. Anyways, because they were censoring. They wanted. Okay, so the goal of the Democrats was to, by any means necessary, bring the Democrats back to power. And anybody who was opposed to that or didn't want Joe Biden to be president was censored, or their channels were shut down. All right, by Google, Alphabet, YouTube. So they, in concert, shut everybody down so that they could steal and rig that election. And so they probably would have allowed your channel if you were like, I love Joe Biden, I'm going to vote Democrat every day. They probably boost your channel or something. But yeah. So we all know that the censorship was extremely heavy from, I guess, about 2019 to about, maybe it only lifted the censorship maybe in 2022 when I started the Phenomeninja channel. So I think it finally lifted after that. But you we were not allowed to criticize the Biden-Harris administration for a while. We were censored, especially on the lead up to the election. So that was election interference by Google, Alphabet, YouTube, and Facebook Meta platforms, and X before it was bought by Elon Musk. So yeah, it's not good. Yeah. I guess the old saying is, who has by who you're allowed to criticize. That's the old saying, and I do believe that's true. Yeah. So we're gonna get the green beans going first, but this is a celebratory thing. I don't want to, cry over spilled milk and stuff like that. So. I love y'all. Got enough water? Drink a lot of water? I love y'all. Yeah, ABC above the white people and the brown people. I mean, the Hispanic people and Asian people and so on. Yeah. So that's, from the executives at Disneygrow News and Disneygrow Entertainment, they must have a like an actual like executive order and agenda to promote DEI, more African American people in that particular organization, which is they have the right to do that. but I don't think it's fair to their white employees, right? So journalists. But anyways. So what's the danger in promoting like a buttload of DEI, a buttload of African people and stuff? I think the danger is that white people, which are like what 68%, 70% of the country, will start tuning out. That's really the problem. So it's that they're going to lose revenue if they go too hard in the paint with their African glorification. So So they have to choose between money and agenda. They don't want to have to choose between money and agenda. They would hope to have both. But they might have to choose before they might have to choose between going woke or going broke. Yeah. So it's a rock and a hard place for them. Basically what's going to happen is like Brooke Taylor, if she works for she quit ABC 13, she went to Fox News to be the Texas correspondent. Basically, if a lot of those really beautiful young white women, if they notice that that they're losing promotions because of DEI, they're gonna fucking just leave to Fox News or somewhere else. I mean, that's just basically the reality of it. I guess like they don't really have a real life April O'Neil, like the comics and the cartoons, like a redhead with big tits and hot ass, like she's perfect. And they don't really have anybody, I don't think, like that in American journalism right now. But I think the closest to like April O'Neil, I think, is probably Brooke Taylor. Yeah. Who knows? I don't live all over the country and watch every single news station, so I don't know how many bootylicious reporters they got out there. But maybe there's some woman out there that blows the comic book April O'Neil away. Right? From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. Got that. Got the green beans going on. All right, here we go. Oh. Macron. Oh wow, he's bringing his European posse over there, huh? Wow. Tula's getting her play on for real. Okay. But thanks to all the subscribers and viewers to my channel for the third anniversary dinner here. And so, yeah, we're gonna make it. We got this green beans, and now we're gonna do the potatoes next. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Or potatoes last. Yeah, my mother says I'm not strong anymore. Yeah. Well, I suppose if I get past 60, I'm not going to be that strong either. I'm only strong. God only makes us strong for a while. Like Sean Connery would say in First Night. Oh, yes, 30th anniversary. I haven't done that review yet. God makes us strong for a while. Hurricane Aaron tearing up. Yeah, it's not a direct hit, but there is a tropical wave coming that's going to develop in the next 7 days that could go into the Caribbean and could wander into the Gulf to cause issues for either Texas or Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, etc. The Gulf Coast. So we'll see. We'll see if we get a bad boy coming in here. A Force 5 Destructor. A Ripper, a Shredder, a Killer, a Drowner, a Destroyer. You just like to go, Destroyer. Yeah. So are people like, they're kind of getting a thrill over like trying to get videos of Ryan Koberger. Yeah, now that he's sentenced for life for killing those 4 Idaho students. Yeah. 3 killed in restaurant mass shooting in Brooklyn, New York. No sleep for Brooklyn. That's Beastie Boys, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Several shooters. One and one, 3 cups of water. Let's do that. And I thought people were having a good time in Shootston. I suppose it's more fun in New York. During the Biden-Harris administration, they talked to some New Yorkers, and then one of the guys was like, "It's like Gotham City in here. It's like Gotham City in real life." Yeah, my friend, we were walking through Washington, D.C. once, and he pointed at the homeless guy, and the homeless guy was like really trashed out, right? He had trash and garbage around him, and he had the hair was fucked up, the whole works, missing teeth, all that shit. And then he was a black dude, African American, and my friend goes, "Look at that guy, man, he's homeless." And I was like, "Yeah, he's fucked up." I was like, "Yeah, that's true. That guy's homeless and he looks fucked up. That is true." But I guess Trump is gonna put an end to the homelessness and to the lawlessness in Washington, D.C. Yeah. He's cleaning up the nation's capital, besides the United States of America. That's cool. Ice, ice, deportee. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Put some salt. Two tablespoons of butter. Let's do that. The hostile takeover of Adolf Hitler. Oh my God. Adolf Hitler returned. Hey. Yeah. About what? Oh no, I don't got no. I don't have any. Well, I'm younger, but I don't have any. Did she?
No, did she?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that no runs does, but
Should I put a new one? Or not? Or what?
you think she's not pooping
No.
because it's an old one?
No.
Oh. I guess she just doesn't have to go yet.
Yeah. Tula, you're a little girl.
Tula is my love ruler.
You can be.
Okay, 2/3 cups of milk.
Oh, look at you. There's a weed. You're so busy.
She's been playing for like an hour straight.
Oh, then she's going to be more out.
Yeah.
She's happy.
Yeah.
Well, because she's not.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
ba, 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 ba. Celebration Key. Sometimes I feel like there's serial killers down there. You know what I mean? Like killing gringos. And then like they could kill elderly people and go, well, they're old. Oh, what were you saying?
What I worry about is like people go to Mexico or something
Yeah.
and they'll book a condo or whatever. It's just like when we go to Destin.
Yeah.
Pelican Beach. And then they die because they die of carbon monoxide.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. They might not have good safety standards. Dinner's gonna rock. Ooh, ooh. If I won the Powerballs, I would be like, grab my Powerballs. Balls. Yeah. Huh? Awesome sauce. Lisa? Is that you? Julie? Oh, is it Julie?
Yeah.
Julie? Is that you? Awesome sauce. There's only one person I know that says awesome sauce.
Julie. Hey, I can't wait till you get to meet your Aunt Julie.
Aunt Juju.
Aunt Juju. And Bella can't wait to see Aunt
See, Juju. Aunt Juju.
Oh, you such a baby girl, too, Lola.
Turn it up. Down. Okay.
Such a little baby. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't have any gloves to eat or poop on. What am I going to do?
She'll have to go on a potty pad. Or she'll just drop one on the ground. I don't know.
And I'll probably step in it.
She has forgotten about us. And she has just been playing her toys. I don't know. She's just like, well, I don't care what they're doing right now. I'm going to play toys for an hour or so. She's just going off into her own world. In play world. That's because the best world is play world. Yay world. Play world. Hey Tula, you have a nice bone too. Yeah. And unicorn. Where's Monkey? Oh, Monkey's over here. You got tired of Monkey? Bella Boo. You're interested in other things, I see. We have other interested parties. Yes, indeed. Drug enforcement operation. I'm more of a beer man myself. Not because it's legal. Actually, actually do like it. Just gotta watch out. Don't become a beeraholic. Yeah. Oh, hey Tula. Hey Bella. Shots fired. Shots fired. Let's go. No arrests were made. That's poo poo. In flames. The lithium ion battery explosion. In flames. Oh, yeah, that's exciting. All right. You know what I speak of, Gandalf. An eye, lidless, wreathed in flame. He's bringing all evil to him. Soon he will command an army strong enough to lead an assault against Middle-earth. Yeah. No. Is this how we do it? Remove from. Remove from heat. Remove from heat. Off the street. Do you have anal-itis? Call the police. Do you have a case of the anal-itis? My intestinal inflammation. Yeah. That's why beer is good for it. You got a medical problem, just use beer. That's what I always do. There you go. It's always Miller time over here. Shit. Okay, so we got the Idahoan. So I did have a boss at the deli from Idaho, and she said, Idaho, Udaho, Weedaho. Ah! It was really funny. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, Idaho, Udaho, Weedaho. Idahoan potatoes, though. It's real good. Instant potato. Yeah. Why do people love Idahoan? Because it's good or it's great? Yeah. Because it's Idaho potatoes? Yeah. Okay, so the potatoes are done. Yeah. Potatoes are done. Yeah, somebody said, do you feel bad about making the food? And I was like, well, one man's garbage is another man's treasure, you know. One man's... People think there's no joy in garbage men out there. That someone's not cleaning up other people's trash. And absolutely thrilled out there. I got a good job, mate. I clean up people's shit. You don't think there's some joyful garbage men out there? Well, I don't know. I think there is. Yeah. People, I know some people sneer, usually white collar people sneer at cooks and chefs. They're like, look at those working people. Fuck that. You know, I'm so much smarter than the working people. I'm a white collar professional. Right. But when I see those people in the Texas heat, and they're out there busting their ass like lawn landscaping or something. I'm like, damn, that's the real Americans right there. It's not the assholes, you know. Oh, rest in peace, Terrence Stamp. Yeah. Welcome to Coruscant. I am Chancellor Valorum. Yeah, so he played Chancellor Valorum, the first Chancellor of the Old Republic, in Star Wars Episode 1, A Phantom Menace. But he's more famous for playing General Zod in Superman. I guess it's 1, but it's also 2 because I think Superman 1 and 2. I believe they were shot back to back. I want to say so. Now, studios will shoot some films back to back to save money and time. It's all about the Benjamin's gravy. Ooh. Country gravy mix. Okay. Bring 1 1/2 cups of water. Yeah, to a boil. Let's do that. Oh, sorry. Sorry to. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's okay. Look, I didn't throw that. Okay? It's okay, babies. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not angry or anything. Sometimes I drop shit. So it doesn't mean I'm being violent or anything. You'll know when I'm violent. You'll know when I'm violent. You'll know when I'm violent. That's a good one. Oh, man. You'll know when I'm violent. Okay, so let's get the gravy ready, right? Yeah, the funniest thing about this boss from Idaho is that she was fat, she was lazy, and like a cliche Idaho person. Like she was sounded exactly the same as Roseanne Barr, like almost her clone. She was kind of charming. She just would go through these really bad period moods, and she was really fucking lazy, so she was a terrible boss. So eventually she got demoted because she was such a crappy boss. And she's such a horrible manager. She was a kind of a sweet person, you know. But she had these like really bad mood swings. Like she wouldn't do shit. She wouldn't do shit, and then she would get mad when she had to do anything, and she would just flip. Like she was just angry that she had to do any work. And I think a lot of people maybe in the Kroger's Deli were like angry that they had to do actual work, but she was definitely very angry that she had to do any kind of work at all. And so you had some ridiculous motherfuckers at work sometimes that were like they didn't think that they had to work like at a job. They were just like, oh, I don't do that work thing, even though I'm at work, even though I'm getting paid by the company, right? It's like, oh shit, holy shit. So those kind of people made retail hell that didn't do any work. Like that just thought that they were supposed to get paid for doing jack shit. Those people made it just very, very just difficult a lot of times. So the only thing good about retail is that sometimes some pretty girls go in there and there's some really hot ass, and that sometimes there's some really nice looking MILFs. with some big boobs and big ass and all that. Besides that, there's not. Retail sucks. Retail sucks except for that hot women go in there and shop. All right, so we got that. All right, so getting the gravy on. We got the potatoes done. We got the green beans. We're kind of we saved the main course for last, and then we're gonna make some corn. Oh hey, I love you, Tula. Go. Are you ready for the corn? Dun 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 dun. Ready for the corn. That's why I was born. Ready for the corn. Oh, she's getting down with it, huh? Down with it. So, Operation Smorgasbord was a success because, as my college algebra professor once said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So, like, if you're like, man, I'm going to put all my hopes into this one job, or I'm going to put all my hopes in this one person, like, you know, the guys that put girls on pedestals and stuff like that. I'm going to put the whole, I'm going to risk everything on one thing. Well, that's not going to work. So, they use the metaphor, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because it's true. So if you put all your eggs in one basket and you drop your basket, then all your eggs are broken. But if you have multiple baskets, one basket breaks, you break the eggs, then guess what? All the rest of your eggs are good. So, lemon. Lemon. Oh, oh, what was that about? Murdered his parents, huh? Yeah. Okay. I'll shake it. Shake your booty. She's Iranian or something? Some Arabian or something? I know what it is. Yeah. I know what they said. They said, you need to do more, son. And then he was like, do more? You got to pull your weight around this house, son. Yeah, you know what it was over. Finances. Why do people kill people? They don't like them? Why do people kill people? Really? Money. Over money. He was mentally ill too. Bipolar. Okay. All right. Mentally ill as well. He wasn't mentally chill. He was mentally ill. They were like, son, you need to get off your butt and go do that. Go mow the lawn. Or you need to take out the trash. Or you need to go do something. And then he was like, suck a dick and a fart out of my ass. And then oh, he used a knife to kill his parents? They got the old man on the interview. It was like, was like, he was cool back in third grade. Man, back in fifth grade, he was a good guy. Yeah, I don't think that's relevant to now, but anyways, they had to find somebody to put it on there. Man, he was really, really chill in eighth grade. Didn't hurt anybody, just read books and went fishing. Oh, I can't believe this. Woo, 101 degrees. Jeez. Okay, the gravy, the country cream gravy, is made. Voila. Thanks to Pioneer Gravy Mix. And tropical moisture. Get it moist. Moist. Tell me about the disturbance. Okay, here we go. The tropical wave out in the Atlantic. Ah, yeah. Tails in the hood and Shootston down. Welcome to Shootston. Intensely sweet cob corn from Howard E. Butts. Oh. That's the hood food. The hood. So we're making the corn, the intensely sweet. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the butter's still good. I'm still gonna just put it up until. But you'll know Terrence Stamp as General Zod, pretty much. Yeah. Kneel before Zod, son of Jarrell. Yeah, that was great. They played a fantastic Zod. He seemed like, Terrence Stamp, besides, I mean, I guess he seemed like a Royal Shakespearean professionally trained thespian. But also, he kind of seemed like a guy just popped out of a Renaissance fair and just was like, what? There's a new movie coming out? Yeah. It was like, they were like, hey, that guy looks cool. Like, put him in the movie. Yeah, Terrence Stamp was intense, but me and my friend watched a movie called The Limey 24 years ago, was it? Yeah, in 2001. And we watched The Limey with Terrence Stamp as the star. It's a really good movie. It's one of those it's like a gritty British like art film, like a action revenge movie. And it's basically, the Limey is like the first Taken. It's really like one of the early, like it's after Death Wish, but it's before Taken series. So it's kind of like the Limey is kind of like proto Taken, and post Death Wish, Charles Bronson. The judge read the wrong verdict in a murder trial. He said, "Well, I think you might have to do about 80 hours community service and a few days in jail. There you go." And the guy was like, "I just bludgeoned a man to death." Ooh, way to go. Off you go. And the families of the victim, or victims, I don't know, I guess victim, singular, were like, "Oh, hell no," right? Reading the wrong verdict. That's almost funny. Yeah, it's a little funny, isn't it? Hey, I love y'all. Y'all so beautiful. Oh, hey, too. Don't worry. Mama's gonna bring the rugs back and stuff. Okay. Okay. Put the cone in the bag. Rest in peace, Terrence Stamp. So there's a part in the revenge story called The Limey. It's like a British revenge story. It's kind of funny too. It kind of has a quirky, comedic side to it. So it's like a vehicle for Terrence Stamp, this legendary British actor. And he goes, he's like, so the scene me and my friend were laughing at in The Limey was, he goes, "Tell them I'm fucking coming. Tell them I'm fucking coming." So me and my buddy were like 20 years old, or whatever, 20, 21 years old, and we're like laughing our asses off. In like Washington D.C., we watched it like in the basement, on my friend's TV or computer or something. I think it was computer. Yeah. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of all 6 counts of vandalism. And then the court like erupted in like chaos. Oh. Little Tula's hanging out with Bella. Like, they look confused. Like, where's the food and where's the rugs?
Dinner.
Yeah, they want dinner, and then they want rugs, and they want.
No rugs.
They're confused about a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world?
You're beautiful little girl. She sure is.
They're-
She's a beautiful.
She's a curious Tula.
Yeah. Curious baby.
You can make a whole episode. Tula, the Shih Tzu puppy, goes to the zoo, and just watch her reactions. Yeah, like what in the world?
I have played with Tula.
Oh yeah, a day playing with Tula. Yeah, there's a tropical wave after this one that might go in the Caribbean, might go in the Gulf. Yeah.
When would it hit?
I said development might develop in 7 days, 20-30%. Yeah, they showed the tropical wave, and it's not showing that it's curving up. It looks like it's, I don't know, but it takes 7 days to develop. So life's a beach, then you die. Yeah, I got caught in the rip current in the Gulf before I farted. I let it rip. So, yeah, there was a rip current when I farted. The eye of Sauron. I mean, Aaron. Yeah, right. The eyes ever watchful. We're bringing it back to Lord of the Rings. It always comes back to Lord of the Rings. That's what it. Children of the Corn. Did I find that scary when I was a kid? Children of the Corn? Not really. I was like, this is corny. Children of the fucking Corn? Are you serious? This isn't fucking scary. This is bullshit. Some 1980s bullshit. I don't care if Stephen King wrote it. It was fucking silly. Children of the Corn. Tropical wave. Oh. Oh, wow. Planet Earth. Hey, Tula. I love you too. Oh, you can't have that because that's the raw coin. Yeah. The atmosphere. The atmosphere of fear. Okay, got the corn cooking. Corn it. We haven't even gotten to the main course yet. Yeah. No. What's going on? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all the prettiest. They say 7 minutes for corn to boil, and then it's done. Let's see. Okay. So you already peed, you already poo-pooed. I'll feed you guys later. That's like one of my favorite commercials. Is it a car commercial? It's like, it's hard to do it because it's. So here we have the, yeah. Okay. Put these bad boys together. Okay, so we have the gravy with the green beans. And so these are the bat boys. Mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, and then this is going to be the corn. And we're going to move this over and then get ready for the chicken fried steak, 3rd anniversary of Phenomeninja YouTube channel. So the celebration feast here. It's a celebration, bitches. Like Rick James. It's a celebration, bitches. No, what was the funny? Like Dave Chappelle had a MySpace back in the day, and it had his face on it. Dave Chappelle's MySpace, and it said his quote was, "I'm rich, bitches." I always thought that was pretty fun. I'm rich, bitches. It must be fun being rich, like in the 20th and the 21st century. Yeah, it must be like it must be fun. I mean, really, like it must be like really awesome. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, all the stuff you could do, and all the stuff that you could, all the places you could go, and like imagine like how many women, if you're a guy, it'd just be awesome. Hey, girl. Hey, there's no food right now. Okay. So here's the plan. We're going to, after the corn is done, we are going to put it in here and put butter on top so it melts in the butter. So that's the plan for this. And oh. No. Moth in here. Watch out. Okay. It was a. Okay, I got it, Tula. Okay. Tula. I'm rich, bitches. Yeah, that was a good MySpace headline when they had MySpace. When that was a thing. a cup or so of this flour, and then continue the boilings of the corn. We can get this going on here. Get it on, bang a gong. Get it on, bang a gong. Yeah, that'll make good music. T-Rex, Electric Warrior.
Yeah, that's nice.
Mark Bolan.
Yeah.
Some salt and pepper in here. Yeah, they had salt and pepper, the rap duo, R&B. But did they have a ketchup and fries? They should come out with the ketchup and fries. Yeah. Okay. Put that salt up in here, down. Okay, I put a little bit regular salt. We're gonna put a little bit of the get it down. This one's for Dawn. Okay, and then a little bit of that garlic salt. All right. Mix it up. Yeah. Mix it up. Mix up that. Get it mixed. Yeah. All right, timer off. Adventure dinner. Da 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 da. I just added extra parts to it and shit. Okay. I improvised the music. Boom, boom, boom. Corn. Now it's time for. Well, should I do that now or? Time for the bad boy. The pan of destiny. Just kidding, don't be alarmed. All right. Hey, Tula. I got rid of that mod. Did you see me get rid of that bug? Yeah, I know. Oh, Tula, are you okay, babe? I love you, honey bear. Oh. Wait, are you being good to Tula? You better be good to Tula. The daily bullshit. All right. There's nothing like daily bullshit. It's great. Yeah. Thinking about there. Not too high, but not too low. I think I found a nice line. Yeah. Not too high, but not too low. Mecca lecca high, mecca lecca high ni ho. Like in Pee-wee's Playhouse. I don't know. If I was a wealthy guy, I probably wouldn't jerk off in the adult theater. I mean, it's just not my thing. Maybe it was exciting for Paul Rubens, but imagine this. Imagine, like, okay, wouldn't that have been such a crazy thing if Pee-wee would have showed up in The Matrix? Like, because, you know, the cowboy was played by Lawrence Fishburne on Pee-wee's Playhouse. That would have been a trip. Yeah, I would have been like, oh my God, it's The Matrix. What do we know about the violent confrontation? Those are the best kind of confrontations. Certainly nobody would want a verbal confrontation. That's no fun. She go blast, she go blast, she go blast, Ukraine. Did I already make that parody already? I think you already did though. So we have a special lid down here. There it is. Okay, got that lid. Warming up the oil. When those chicken fried steaks roll on. She said I like living like this. Made it the queen of a double wide trailer. Damn, a black heart and a pretty redneck. No, wait, it's like. Oh, wait. No, it's. Made her the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Now she run off and I got the trailer. Damn, a black heart and a pretty redneck. Yeah, there it is. Sammy Kershaw. All right, heat up the oil, and then I'll make the wash. Okay, let me just remove some items here so I can get some counter space. Close Encounters of the Kitchen Counter. Putin. Oh, I prefer farting. Yeah. Get the flour. Okay. It sounded like he smoked like 5 trillion cigarettes. You know, it does seem like he does struggle to speak English. Yeah, definitely. I love you, Tula. Yeah. That'd be a little salt, a little pepper. Putin. Yeah, okay. A little bit of milk. Just a dash. To American terrorists. Are they terrorists or tourists? Gotta get the terror. Like George W. Bush. Gotta get that terror. Gotta stop that terror. Get those WMDs. Alright. It's mixed up the wash, the flour. Then we gotta have the end game set up too. Safety, security, and punani. That's what we want. And remember the punani, because we need that. Ha. Tit. Serial killer? Cause of death, serial killing? Serial murder? No, I don't know. Maybe they'll just say old. Cause of death, old. Okay. You're so fast, Tula. You are Tula lovey, huh? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it down. We don't want, a big explosion over here. We just want it to, let's get the flipping tool. And then we're gonna go get the beat. Let's do it. Okay, we got, looks like, is it 3 pieces? Okay, that's fine. Little bit is better than nada. Sometimes you want the whole enchilada. All right. Speech erosion. Corrosion of conformity. Just like, don't even. Just like, yeah, just do that, right? Yeah. Nightclub down. Alrighty. 4 shooters. What ethnicity? Ethnicity? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. We got one big in piece. Put that in here. 2. How are we doing? There's a big piece, so make sure. Oh, you see like Fat Man Jack. Yeah, he pushed the flour into the goodies. All right, let's go. Ready? Yeah, the final one. Is he called Wolfman Jack, or is that different than Fat Man Jack? Cooking with the Blues. Yeah, that's the YouTube channel I'll watch to see what the secret to some of the dishes. Some of that stuff I can't cook because it's too, Well, I mean, I can learn how to cook it. I'm just saying, like, a lot of that stuff you need like a full kitchen, a full restaurant to do it. Oh shit. All right, there it goes. Yeah, this is. Now it's time to get to it. Okay. This one's a little bit bigger. I don't want to interrupt the frying too much. So. Might do a little bit of knife point. Make sure it's cooked. It's thin enough, but do a little Aliens 1986 on it. For those that know. All right. What we do. So in this rectangular device, I can yep. Oh. Put that butter on top and let that melt over. I want to put like big scoops so it melts over the top. So it's just kind of lathered in butter, and it's the corn on the cob. Okay, see the blood? You don't want to see the blood, so I'm going to put this over. Want to suck the blood. Yeah, that's beautiful day. So I think, unless you're a martial artist, I think that punches and kicks are kind of like a warning, right? Depending on their severity, if they're defensive in nature. When people bring the guns and the knives, though, they're ready to get down. They're ready to go all the way, or as far as they need to. So, yeah, when they bring the more intense weapons, that's when it's the serious shit. How do I know when the chicken fried steaks are done? Well, you can do a timer, or you could get a thermometer, and it has to be 160 degrees or above for it to be safe to eat meat. I just kind of eyeball it, really. It's not the safest way, but it's the... Okay, I look for golden brown. It's just about like what I look for. So, and I think we're there. Yeah. So we are here now. And high acceleration hit. Awesome. Just kidding. High acceleration hit. Awesome. Just joking, guys. All right. High acceleration hit. Okay. Here we go. Turn off all the burners. Real life, that's crazy.
Good, good. Oh. Oh. All right, now we construct the plate. Right. I like to put wow, it's cooked well in the inside. That's good. Okay, just had to do a double check. All right. Now I put the good stuff on. Put that country cream gravy. Oh, delightful. Happy 3rd anniversary to the fans, subscribers, and to me. And friends and family. God bless. Best of success, as always. All right. Got those green beans in the house. And then, of course,